Hey there people, how's it going? This is Flawless from Flawless Rage 2, bringing you another video. Today is recent pickups. So, let's get into it. So, this is a Sony PlayStation 4. I'm not on Xbox anymore, please, for the love of God, don't ask what happened to the Xbox. What an absolute disaster. But yeah, this is a Sony PlayStation 4. I got this in place of the Xbox. It's a really cool system, back where I should have stayed, and, you know, on PlayStation 4, that's where my friends are and stuff, so I thought, you know what, may as well just get another one in place of the Xbox, so that's what I chose, and this is the original model. It's got the model where this slides off, where the hard drive's under here, disc tray is here, you've got your on button there, and of course your eject button there, 2 USBs there. On the back is where all your ventilation is. Well, it is now anyway. I'll get to that in a minute. That's where your power is, your HDMI, all your other hookups and stuff. And yeah, really, really cool little thing to have. Happy to have it. Happy to be back on PS4. When I got this, I was running a game in it, and I noticed the fans started to really, really, you know, go absolutely crazy. And I thought, well, best investigate this. So I've took the bottom off and I've had a look, and there was an entire mountain of dust inside it. I shit ye not. There was a massive amount of dust in it. So I've got some compressed air and cleaned everything right through. So this is now as good as new. So hopefully that'll put a few more good years on it. And yeah, that's all been cleaned up. It came with one controller, which we see here. Interestingly, this is not the original controller for it. The original controller has no light bar at the top here. This does. However, the controller's in decent shape. I mean, it's got a few scratches and a few marks on it. You see a little chunk is out of it just there, but it functions perfectly and everything. So that's my Sony PS4. Happy to have it. Happy to be back. Next up, we have this. Which is the games for the PS4. I'll do them first. I have GTA, that was thrown in with it. Got GTA there, so when I do my GTA streams or whatever, you guys will know it's from this disc. Yeah, GTA on PS4 is exactly the same as on Xbox. I'm really, really happy to have it. I did have a PS4 before I had the Slim model, so I already had a save for GTA, so I didn't need to start again online, thank the love of God. And yeah, happy to have GTA. The disc is not in here, the disc is in the PS4. You see at the back there, though, the back of them is always different to the Xbox one. So if you've got an Xbox one, take a look. It should be different. And I got this one as well. Of course, this was secondhand. This is WWE 2K19 with AJ Styles on the front there. It says there also includes the Ray and Ronda pack. Now, I was thinking about that, thinking when I got this, well, that ain't going to work, although there was a code for it. I tried the code and it worked. So I managed to get the Ray and Ronda pack for free, which was awesome. That, of course, was last year's pre-order. And it's just a nice thing to have on the back of it. Got some nice screen grabs there of the game. Also a picture of Charlotte Flair at the top. Very, very cool. And yeah, they're the games for my PS4. Amazing stuff. Next up, this is a Sony PlayStation 3. Don't ask. This came from a car boot sale I went to recently and was dirt cheap. I mean, dirt cheap, okay? And I won't say how much it cost, but let's just say it was under a tenner. A lot under a tenner. And I just picked this up just a couple of days ago at a car boot sale. It came with just the console and the power lead, no controller, no charging lead, no game. I already had that stuff here. So, you know, I've got an entire PS3 setup going on. This was a little dusty as well. I've blown it all through and everything. I haven't taken it apart to blow it out. I should do that, really. But this is a Sony PS3. It's in good condition. You can tell it's never been opened because the tag or the label is still there. You can see it there. So, you know, it's never been opened. This is the 320GB model. I should say the PS4 is the 500GB model. But this is the 320GB model, PS3 Slim. Runs nice and quiet. Runs beautifully. and I'm happy to have that. I'll use that for like YouTube, Netflix, and I might have the odd game or two on it as well. So yeah, I'm happy to have that. And that is my Sony PlayStation 3 in fantastic condition. You can see there on the top, it's in really good condition. So there it is, PlayStation 3 and PS4 in one pickups video. Should we continue? Right, okay, let's put this PS3 out of the way and get to some DVDs. So, the first one I have to show you is this. This is Beetlejuice, starring Michael Keaton. Reason I got this, Winona Ryder's in it, so it's got to go for my Winona Ryder collection. On the front there, you can see sort of like the headstone with the gargoyles and stuff on it. Really cool. This is a Tim Burton movie. And it says it's Showtime. That's just a slipcase. The actual DVD case is different. There it is. You see it's got Gina Davis in it, Michael Keaton's in it, and as I said, Winona Ryder, the reason I bought this thing. Really, really cool. Found it in a supermarket, brand new. We'll take a look at the back. And you've got some screenshots from the movie there. It's a really, really good film, this. And with Halloween coming, you know, it's a good movie for that. Now, the interesting thing is this is what the disc looks like, okay? It's just blank. Okay, I don't know if they're all supposed to be like that, but usually these are double-sided, so that will require some investigation. But in any case, that is Beetlejuice. Really, really cool. Next up, we are on to Drew Barrymore movies, and my God, have we got quite a few of them. I will get these here. This is 50 First Dates. And so is this. Now, the reason I have two is this was the one I brought first. You see on there it says 50p, right? We open it up, and the disc, if you can see there, has got quite a few scratch marks on it. Can you see that? It should be picking up on camera. Also, if we take the DVD out of its case and we take a look on the disc, do you see all them scratches there? Wasn't too happy about that, so I'm keeping it because it looks different to the other one, but that's the first copy of 50 First Dates I've got. And yeah, quite scratched up, but I found another one, thankfully, in another charity shop. And this is it. This comes in a pink case, and it's got, like, different around the outside of it, I guess. On the back of this one, let me just compare these. Okay, so the backs are exactly the same. Right, okay. So this disc on this one looks a lot different. This is what the disc looks like on this one. Of course, starring Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, which is the reason I got it. I'm a huge Drew Barrymore fan. And yeah, you can see him on the front there, Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. So I'm happy to have both of them. I might, I'm going to keep both copies anyway. But yeah, that's just to show you the same film with two different versions of it. I'm going to say that's original and that's some sort of like special edition re-release type thing. I don't know, but in either way, we have 50 First Dates. Next up, another Drew Barrymore movie, which I haven't even broken the tape into, but I found this in a charity shop. This is The Wedding Singer, starring Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore once again. This I have seen. I saw it years ago. My mum used to have it on VHS. And I sat and watched it one night, and I saw Drew Barrymore, and I was like, hello. So, you know, and it's really cool. Trying to get this tape off so we can have a look at the disc together, but I don't know if it's going to... Will it come off? Oh, hello. Something's happening. We did it. We cracked the case. Video over. Only joking. Okay, so, yeah, this is The Wedding Singer. That's the back. Basically, that's what he is, a wedding singer, but he has a really tough time with relationships himself. The disc has fallen out, but that doesn't matter because we're going to take a look at it. A few finger marks on it, nothing too drastic. No, that'll play just fine. There it is, The Wedding Singer. Now on it says Totally Awesome Edition. I have no idea why it's a Totally Awesome Edition, but we'll find out. Oh, at the bottom there it says he's going to party like it's 1985. Bit of a Prince reference, although Prince is 1999. And yeah, you see it there. Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, The Wedding Singer. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Happy to have it. Really, really wanted to get the Drew Barrymore collection going again, so I'm happy with that. Next up, Drew Barrymore, believe it or not, in Never Been Kissed. I'll change that. This does Drew Barrymore and David Arquette. And I've not seen this. Never seen it. I've seen the cover about a few times, but never actually watched the movie. So it's going to be an interesting one to watch, to say the very least. On the back, got some screenshots. Lovely screenshot there of Drew Barrymore, and there's one there of David Arquette, who once became WCW champion. Don't get me started on that. Inside, we'll take a look at the disc, and it's got a nice picture on the front there of Drew Barrymore and, of course, David Arquette. The inner sleeve there with all the chapter titles on it, it's got a nice picture of Drew. And we've got some screenshots, as you can see, behind the disc. Very, very nice. Next up, we have another Drew Barrymore movie. This is music and lyrics starring Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant. Never seen this one either. I'm not really Hugh Grant fan. I don't think he's a very good actor at all. But nonetheless, it's for the collection, so I got it. So yeah, we've got Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant in music and lyrics. I don't know what this is. Maybe he's some sort of musician, whatever. I haven't even read the blurb on the back, so I can't tell you. But it's rated PG, and I'm hoping it's going to be good. We'll take a look at this disc inside here, and it's just a picture of Hugh Grant and Drew Barrymore there. And it's got like a Warner Brothers thing in here where it tells you all about stuff that probably doesn't even interest you guys. So yeah, that's Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant in music and lyrics. Whoa, should we keep going? We've got 2 more left. Here we go. Next up is Scream, starring Drew Barrymore, believe it or not. It also stars David Arquette, once again, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, who you might know from Friends, Skeet Ulrich, don't know who the fuck that is, and of course Drew Barrymore here. On the back, see a nice the Scream face there. And with Halloween coming up, might just be watching this one as well. This, of course, is a Wes Craven movie, so you know it's pretty cool. It's rated 18, and inside we see the DVD with all the words of Scream written on it there. Very cool. And of course, Music Magpie. This one come from Poundland, so I don't need to tell you how much it cost. But yeah, that's Scream. It's got Drew Barrymore in it, so I grabbed it. Really, really cool. Last and certainly not least. Right. This is Donnie Darko. Now, this one stars quite a few people. It'll get a shot there, so then I'll read them out to you. It's got Drew Barrymore, Jake Gyllenhaal, Patrick Swayze, Jenna Malone, who? Catherine Ross. Hang on. Yeah. And Noah Wyle in it, or Wiley, whatever you want to call him. And this one was in Poundland as well, because it's got Drew Barrymore in it right there. That's why I got it. If we take a look at the back, we can see a couple of screen grabs there. Very, very cool. It's going to be a nice to watch. I have seen this before. Can't believe the role that Patrick Swayze plays in it. That's a story for another time that I'm staying well away from. And yeah, but it's set in 1988, so you know it's going to be an interesting film. On the inside, we'll take a look at the disc. This one, as you see there, come from Poundland as well, and just says Donnie Darko. Very dark, very disturbing, like pattern on the disc there, but I also kind of like it. This is by Prism Leisure Video, so usually they do cheap shit, so hopefully this is going to be pretty good. I'm hoping anyway. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of today's pickups video. Let's put some things going here. Let's, of course, have the 2 master machines, shall we? And have the PlayStation 4 there. We're going to put the PS3 here. And, shit, we may as well put things on top of them. So we can have this display going a little bit here. I'll put another one there, and just for argument's sake, let's go ahead and put WWE there. Everything's falling. Yes, yes, yes. This isn't edited at all. And there we go. Well, there's your pickups. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't know when I'm going to be able to next do a pickups video, but I'll keep my eyes and ears open. Anything I see I think you guys might be interested in taking a look at, I will of course get. But thank you once again for watching. This does mean a whole lot to me. Got some nice, pretty cool live streams on the way, and of course I've got AAC on Friday, so be sure to check that one out. But yes, thank you guys for watching this. It does mean a lot to me. But tonight, nothing else left to be said. But always remember, hang on. Whoa. Reverse. This is Flawless Rage 2. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also, follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2. And yeah, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, and I'll talk to you then. Cheers, guys. Bye.